Trig identities. What is a trig identity? A trig identity is an equation that includes trig ratios that has to be proven to be equivalent on both sides of the question.
To learn trig identities, we need to learn the three basic trig ratios first: sine, cosine, and tangent.
Reciprocal identities. Cosecant is 1 over sine, secant is 1 over cos, and cotangent is 1 over. But always remember, sine, cos, and tan cannot be equal to 0. And finally, cosecant is h over o, secant is h over a, and cotangent is a over o.
Why do we need reciprocal? It's simpler. If you want to try to find the hypotenuse of a triangle, reciprocal is the best way.
The quotient identities. Tan A is equal to sine A over cos A, and cot A is equal to cos A over sine A. Cos A cannot be equal to 0, and sine A cannot be equal to 0.
But how? How does the formula make sense? How is tangent alpha is equal to sine alpha over cosine alpha? Well, for the left side, tangent alpha is equal to O over A, and for the right side, sine alpha is equal to O over H, and cosine alpha is equal to A over H.
So what? Sine A is over cos A is equal to O over H over A over H, which is O over H. This corresponds with the basic trig ratio, which is A over H is equal to tan A.
You can do the same thing with the second formula. Express in ratio, simplify as much as possible, treat the letter as a number, and don't forget your therefore statement. But why sine squared times cosine squared is 1? How is that even possible?
Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Sine squared a plus cos squared a is equal to 1 is also called Pythagorean identity in trig identity relationships. Why is that? Because they're both used in the same method.
After you simplify sine alpha squared plus cos alpha squared, you find out that's actually 1. Huh! There are two other formulas. 1 plus tangent alpha squared is equal to secant alpha squared, and 1 plus cotangent alpha squared is equal to cosecant alpha squared. What? Here's how it works. 1 plus tangent alpha is equal to a squared over a squared plus o squared over a squared, which is a squared plus o squared all over a squared, which is h squared over a squared, which is secant alpha squared, which is equal to the right side secant alpha squared.
The second formula, which is 1 plus cot square a is equal to cos square a. Use this in the same method.
Problem solved.